I have a question. You do you ever wonder why old friends, old exes, or old coworkers are all of a sudden hitting you up, all of a sudden contacting you seemingly out of nowhere when your life is progressing at a rapid pace, especially when your relationship with God becomes a lot stronger? Well, I'm just gonna let you guys know that's not a coincidence. That's by design. And it will happen every time, especially when you are getting closer to God. I guarantee you that will happen. So, what this is, it's a spiritual warfare tactic or method, classical one used by Satan, okay, against people of God. And what the attack is meant to do is keep you stagnant in life, keep you, distance you from God, to stop you from reaching the blessings that God has for you, to halt you, to bind you, and stop you from fulfilling the plan that God has for you, the destiny that He designed you for. Okay? And I've experienced this way too many times for it to be called a coincidence. And I'm not the only one that experiences this. Many other people do. I'm sure you guys have, honestly. So, and every time I'd pick up the phone or I'd answer that text or those texts from people from my past, my old friends, or that I would go out with them, I haven't seen them in years, I'd literally feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm going backwards in life, I feel like I'm regressing. I feel like I'm not stepping into what God has for me, okay? And that's exactly what the attack is meant to do. It's meant to keep you, it's meant to stop you. It's meant to just keep you there. It's meant to drag you down, okay, in life. And this will always happen when you are getting closer to God, and it's a distraction. So when people leave your life like that, when God shuts those doors, and you will know this, you will automatically know. When God shuts those doors and separates you from a lot of those friends, a lot of those people from the past, those old exes, okay? It's for a reason. And then when they come back, when they try to contact you or come back into your life again, it's the devil. It's the devil trying to drag you down and distract you, okay? So, and every time you engage with past people like that, you are not allowing God to properly work in your life. What do I mean by that? I mean as in you're not allowing Him to create space for something new. Okay, so to get here, you're here, okay? And to get here, you have to give up a lot of things. You have to give up old habits. You have to give up certain addictions. You have to give up friends, especially. Your old friends cannot come with you, okay? You have to get rid of dead weight to reach what God has for you here, okay? And this usually comes in cycles and phases in life, okay? Friends come and go, you will have people that stick around, you know what I mean? Usually it's only one or two people, but the rest, their friends always come and go, you know what I mean? So the next time this happens to you, because it's happened to me plenty of times, and I had to talk about this. The next time you get those calls or those texts from those people from the past, okay? Those old exes that all of a sudden want to get back with you, right? I want you to smile, and I want you to think about what I just said, and I want you to ignore and block those people, and I want you to keep pushing forward, okay? It's a distraction, it's an attack from Satan, like I said. You have to keep pushing forward in life. You can't look that way. And I know a lot of people, I know what it feels like. I know a lot of people have trouble with this, especially when you're lonely or alone and you have nobody else to talk to. And it can get very tempting for some people, you know what I mean? But as you get closer to God, I just wanted you guys to be aware that this will happen to you. So be aware.